Hello, hello. Welcome back to Zelda Speedruns. My name is Zeno, and today we have the Losers Bracket Semifinals, Game 1 of RicktheHoosky versus Bobby. On Cop Say, we have Lananthe and Arctic Fern, and they're going to take it away from here.
Wow. Welcome.
Hello, everybody. How you doing today?
This is a race between, I guess Bobby is a newcomer, but Rick is a really old school guy. So.
Yep. We got. Let's see, do we got our tracker command up yet?
Oh yeah.
Doesn't look like it. Or maybe it's just trackers instead of just the T. I don't know. The commands are still a little out of my. They're out of my pay grade.
I think we only have one tracker, right? Cube David? There you go. Oh, Sai's also track.
Yep.
Wait,
Yeah, we're just. Yep, we're just waiting on one of the trackers real quick. It'll be fine.
All right. Well, I guess we will be heading into the match in a minute.
Yep. It'll be pretty shortly now.
There we go. There's Sai. For hints, we have. Well, actually, should I wait?
I would probably wait. I will say that they're pretty. We got some pretty interesting ones today.
Yep. It's
the runners are certainly going to have a time with it. That's all I'll say for now.
A lot of
I think we got to wait till they show on the screen to actually do it. Which makes sense. Don't reveal the magic.
it's not a secret that we already know where the hints are. We look them up beforehand. But
yeah,
sure.
but the audience doesn't know yet. That's the part that we don't want to spoil.
Gotcha.
Alright, so about 20-ish seconds now and we'll get this seed started. Do you have any guesses for who's going to take it this time?
I gotta be honest, I haven't followed the Challenge Cup that much. That's
neither have I.
Partially why I decided to commentate this match, because I want to see some Challenge Cup matches.
Yeah, I haven't seen much of the Challenge Cup myself either, so this is going to be interesting. Ooh, I like Bobby's color palette for Link.
Ooh, yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Mother Child to Helmer Rock, Windfall Island to Kelly Delos, and
Dragon Roost to
Godin.
Code.
Alright.
Ooh, that's one hell of a path.
And we got Diamond Step, Island of Steel, Eastern Fairy, and Northern Fairy being foolish. Don't think we have any RA settings, so no.
No, I don't think we have any RA this time.
And then Boomerang on Thorn Fairy, Ganon's Maze is dead, Forbidden Woods Big Key is dead, Orca Mill is dead, First Armos Chest in Tachi is dead, Outside Fairy, Outside Girlfriend, is dead, Needle Rock Upper Chest is notably Hammer, which we use as Forsaken Fortress in Logic, and Phantom Ganon is dead, so we can enter Forsaken Fortress without a sword if we want to.
Yep, it's going to be interesting to see the routing they choose. Rip Outside Girlfriend. Yes, Golden Devil. We don't have a girlfriend this time. The runners are maidenless.
Unlucky.
Looks like Bobby is going to be doing the mother-child storage swim.
Rick is going to follow.
ZSR bot's having an issue. Yeah, so once he gets this, there is going to be a photosensitive part for those of you who are photosensitive, so you'll want to look away from Bobby and onto Rick, and we'll let you know when it's safe.
Well, Rick is also going to do that swim, so maybe just close your eyes for a minute.
Yeah, just listen for the sounds of us telling you it's fine. Yep, so and Rick just got it as well. This is a strat that I've been seeing more and more lately, but before then it wasn't really much.
Yeah, it's mostly because, well, fairies are now in Logic. We added fairies to Season 6. And the strat is getting more popular, mostly because Western Fairy is just not a place you want to go later. It's a really long sail. The only time you can really route it in, I guess, is after Forsaken Fortress.
Yep. Okay, let's see. Bobby is done. Rick is almost to the destination, I believe. Oh, the male had bow. What male was that? It had a bow upgrade though.
Ferrari.
How did he already get? How did he already get for Roar's Pearl? What the hell?
That
When
one
did that
was on
happen?
Mother and Child's.
Oh, right. He did chest storage.
Yeah, it was
He
a
did.
spiky chest.
Yeah, he did the double storage or whatever. That's really cool, though.
Yeah, 2 items in one, I guess, because we do need the pearl. So we are done with the super twins.
Yep, for now at least.
For now, it's
See
not
what
a
the fairy
commentary.
has. Oh, the fair. Dang, they are on a good start.
Getting items left and right.
I apologize for any high-pitched squealing in the background of mine. I just had a fire truck go by.
I
Dang.
didn't hear anything, so
Well, that's good. These headphones are amazing.
awesome. So we have the bow, which means we could go for an outside play, I think.
We also
And-
have the first sword and one of the pearls.
Absolutely. But with the bow, we could go to outside, do outside, and then check the top of Headstone and check Cyclos.
Yes, Cyclos is definitely one. There's our first Tingle statue on Bobby. They're pretty neck and neck. I wonder where Rick is gonna go. I almost said Cass because of the model.
I'm mostly wondering where Bobby is going. I think he's going to an island that has Cyclos on it.
Maybe.
Because,
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, oh, he's going back to Mother and Child to get Cyclos over there.
Yeah, I can understand that. And then from there, you know what? It would be a really good timing if Cyclos had the Deku leave, because then he could go straight to Greatfish and get that too. Then
yes,
again, you might want to wait for that for trading and stuff.
And magic.
Magic.
And you can also teleport to Greatfish, so... But I get where you're coming from, I definitely get the logic behind it.
I genuinely always forget about magic. I'm so used to that one season where everybody started with magic.
Yep.
That was so convenient. That was such a good quality of life thing.
Yeah, I guess. It makes the leaf a lot stronger, that's for sure.
Yeah. It means you can use it the second you get it.
I definitely like the not starting without magic thing, but I also get why people want to start with magic.
Yeah. Oh, the shield. Okay. Well, that's good, and we'll see what Tot has.
And then I'm wondering where Bobby is going right now. Presumably... Okay,
Dragon
you're
Roost.
right.
Okay,
That's also
straight for
a
Dragon.
path to go. So it might have a burl or something, or who knows, bombs.
It's entirely possible that that the chest that they have to shoot down with the bombs could be something useful here.
I don't think Todd had anything, right?
Tot had a treasure chart,
Gotcha.
like chart 4 or something weird. Not anything useful. Skull necklace. Definitely not path to Godin. See what Tingle's got for us. Why are you in prison this time, Tingle?
Because he stole his own statues again.
He's too vain for his own dang good. Well, there might be a second reason. Big bag.
The big bag from
Ooh,
Beetle.
we might get Big Pig. Pig might have something.
And I didn't see if this chest was spiky.
I did not. Oh, it is.
Okay.
So Rick will be going for that as soon as he gets free. I have so much trouble breaking that crate right there.
What? Oh yeah, that's yeah. You need to roll. Sometimes if you like roll too close or too far away, it just doesn't break.
Sometimes I'll just end up sliding right by it. It's really annoying.
If you want, you can also move it like any other box in this game.
Yeah, it's just quicker to smash it.
Absolutely. We do get the maze chest here because it is spiky. Nice. Another Tinkle statue. A classic.
He's just all over he's like hiding the evidence of his existence just frickin' everywhere today. Hopefully, I'm gonna laugh if it's something useless.
Okay, I I didn't see what Bobby got from the spiky chest. It might be a Tingle statue? I think that's a Tingle statue.
I don't know, actually. That is Maggie's letter. Okay, bet.
No, it's not a Tingle statue.
It was another
anyway.
pearl.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Yeah, the personal tracker shows the blue pearl. Is that dinner? No,
Nehru.
that's Nehru. Ah, I will never understand. I will never be able to get all of them. I know Furore is green. That's it. That's all I got. Nothing.
And we have an old runner called Dean, and we call Dean's Pearl because of Dean, and that's
because it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like how the rainbow rupee is like Trevor or whatever.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, I don't understand that, but
it's an acronym. I'm not sure what the acronym was for, but
I'm sure I can just Google it. It's probably somewhere.
Tingle rupee, and then I don't know anymore. Right. It seems that Bobby's going for a Cliff Plateau play here.
Yeah.
You can do that, I suppose.
You know, if my
you can kind of just orphan Thorn Fairy and not get the boomerang. It doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah, the boomerang's not really useful because there are ways to beat Kale Demos without it.
Yeah, absolutely. We have to go, so should be fine. And
it might be a
also,
little quicker sometimes.
Yeah, you can make it quicker, even with fire arrows. But yeah, BPR is also in logic at the moment because we have bait back, so that well, actually, Bobby doesn't know that.
Yeah, because he hasn't gotten it yet. Where did Rick get that?
At Windfall Island, Jingle chest.
Oh, it was right. It was Tingle's second one.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I need to figure out how to do that. That trick that Bobby just did. I've been trying to figure that out for so long. I can never get the storage right the way I want to.
It's pretty finicky. There are multiple ways of doing that. You kind of have to find your own way for it, I guess. We also have setups for it, of course.
Well, I'll try to do. I try to do the storage with the platforms, but it's just difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I'm not entirely sure what Bobby got. I don't think they checked it yet. Then we have a mill back here on Lenzo's. Actually, we're going for the Lenzo door cancel thread without bombs. I mean, Picto Box, which is considered to be kind of risky, but
seems like it played like it worked out here.
He got the bait or the mill back. That's absolutely
freaking hilarious.
Not bad. And I think Bobby's foul here.
Both of the chests in wherever the heck Bobby just came from, I can't remember. Cliff Plateau, I think. Both of the chests there were just plain wooden chests.
I think the inner chest wasn't, right? It was spiky.
No, it was plain. They both were.
Huh. Okay.
So I don't know what either of them were.
Okay. I totally just assumed that the lower chest was spiky in that case.
And that makes total sense because it usually is.
Yeah.
Or at least lately. And that one's dead. That one's a plain one too.
Usually I don't go for any Cliff Plateau checks if they're both wooden. Though I get why you would do it now.
Because you can't. There's no way of knowing if the top Cliff Plat would be or not.
You can peek it.
Can you really? I didn't know that. He must not have before he went in there.
Yeah, or either he just wanted to get it and see if Bird Peak Rock is something. Like some people just go for Bird Peak Rock storage in that case.
Yeah,
it's just my preferred way of doing it.
Yeah, it's definitely a good way. Blank said that he didn't peek, so.
Now Bobby is also entering Windfall. Doing Mila first, which is
It's already
what we
dark,
found.
might as well.
Mm-hmm.
I
I found
can't
this to be
tell
a
it.
pretty fast way of doing Windfall, doing Mila, getting Toss, and then oh, it seems like Bobby's not going for Toss, or at least not right now.
No, I
just
think Bobby's trying to get the I think Bobby's trying to do Lighthouse maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Or no? Got
No,
storage.
He's doing
the
storage and then getting activating the windmill, and then
Oh.
probably getting more rupees.
I didn't know you could do storage to activate the windmill like that. That's really cool.
Oh yeah, you can
This game
activate the
blows
windmill
my
with
mind.
storage. It just the windmill cutscene doesn't really matter because Mila keeps on walking during the cutscene, so you don't really have to store it.
Okay. Well, usually I'll start the cutscene, or I'll start Mila and then just go up and do it manually and still have plenty of time.
Yeah, absolutely. So what runners, or at least top runners, do these days is mostly go to Mila, then talk to Todd, do Todd's check, then store the door to Maggie's, and then activate the windmill, and then maybe get some rupees, and that way you do Todd like a little earlier in case it's like a pixel box or something that could change your routing a little.
Yeah.
It's,
Maggie had the other pearl.
There we go. We can do hovercross boxes.
Yep. Yeah, the first couple checks of Tot G are open now, which is nice.
Just the first one.
Yeah. Unless Hopacross does end up having bombs, which would be hilarious.
Yep.
Because
Would be
then
the
that would
first
open
time.
up most of the rest of it. Still be a little tricky without magic, but
Yeah.
there's only so much you can do about that one.
There's a spiky chest on the House of Wealth chest. It's the command alley. Okay.
Well, that gets rid of all those really annoying skips you have to do. Although I know some people prefer those anyway. I hate command melody skip. Especially on that second statue. Bobby causing a little bit of property damage.
I saw that too. Like, actually destroying the pot over there.
Just
kind
oops.
of, kind of getting anxious from that, but apparently the house owner didn't mind it.
When I was a kid, I was terrified that if I broke those pots, I'd get kicked out of that house.
You actually get kicked out if you enter Windfall the first time. There's this other rich family owning the house, and
Oh,
they do
Mila's
get
dad,
mad, and
yeah.
they actually made you pay money.
No, they don't. Rick has 2 swords, and Bobby has 1. So Rick only needs 1 more, and they both... Yeah, they both got the one off last turn.
Yeah.
And then Rick got another one.
Did Rick get the flower, the town flower? I don't think he did.
Yes, I believe he did, actually.
Okay.
I saw somebody get it, and I know Bobby doesn't have the bag yet, so yes, Rick has the flower.
Then I was looking at Bobby when he was doing that.
It's kind of difficult keeping track of both of them, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still getting used to that part.
I'm actually trying to track, to just use a tracker and track the items that are being get, because I just keep forgetting what items or what checks have been done, and I'm done, so I'm just tracking myself now.
Yeah, that's fair. They do share 1 statue. Now they share 2. They both got that statue, and they both got one from the ferry, I believe. The first ferry they did.
Yeah.
And there's Bait Bag now, so Big Pig's good.
Statue should be on Windfall or Tingle's First, Tingle's Maze, Beetle's Shop, though neither runner got that. Just checked it. And Salvage Corp.
You know, you might be right, Blank. They might only share 1, right? Share 1 or 2 right now. Did Jail Maze have 1?
Yeah.
Huh. It's entirely possible that Rick forgot to do the 3rd one. Or the 2nd. No, he just checked. He's got only 2. Crescent was... What was Chris?
We're
We're about to find out.
Maggie's letter.
Letter, right.
I knew that.
Right. Okay, so Rick is missing one that Bobby already has. Maybe that second one that Bobby got. I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Rick must have passed the salvage corp or something.
That's entirely possible. He might not have thought to talk to them yet. He could do that here. He could stop off at Paw Print and talk to them real quick. I don't know what he's planning. That very well could be it. Yeah, he's making a beeline for Paw Print.
There we go. There he gets his stick.
Yep, there it is. Okay, now they're caught up.
Bobby is notably also going for a door cancel here, and probably also doing the kids.
Yeah, I might as well get them out of the way now. I don't like those children. That is my least favorite part of early game Wind Waker is those kids.
Me too. But I also had some trouble with them during SGL.
Yeah.
Actually,
yeah. I was sad that I didn't get to watch any of the SGL tournament this time around.
Right, yeah. What ended up happening is that's a fair reason. But yeah, what ended up happening is I talked to one of the killer bees while I was having active text storage, and it crashed the Wii. And I didn't know how to reset the Wii because it wasn't my setup and it was French. So.
Oh no! So you had to like forfeit or whatever, right?
People came up and helped me reset the Wii, but
oh,
yeah,
well,
I definitely lost some time because of that.
That's good. At least they helped you with that.
Mm-hmm. Looks
like Rick is save warping out, so I'm assuming nothing useful in Paw Print.
Nope. Doesn't seem that way. I'm not sure if he checked skill wall. I think he did because I saw him sidling. So.
He checked the top one, and it was dead as well.
Yeah, Xenu is right. I am pretty tall. Xenu is also pretty small.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. How tall is pretty tall, though?
I am 193 centimeters tall. And I don't know what that is in freedom units.
Hang on, I got this. You said 197?
193. Sorry, I might have said 7. Yeah, 193.
193. That is 75.9 inches. And that is... For us Americans, you are 6'3".
Alright.
You are 11 inches taller than me. I am 5'4".
Okay. And that's in centimeters? Question mark. No, you have to look it up.
In centimeters, I think mine is 154. I'm not entirely sure.
Okay.
I don't know.
Dutch people tend to be long, so.
162.5 centimeters is how tall I am.
Oh, okay.
You're like, I can do that one in my head.
Yeah.
We are not the same height.
Rick actually got the picture box on Mesas, which is kind of a bummer for both runners. I think Rick might be a little disappointed to find it there because we definitely could have had that before doing the door cancel strats, but both runners end up doing this without the picture box, so...
Well, hopefully it's nothing they... What the? Hopefully it's nothing they need.
I can definitely feed it there.
Yeah, my screen on Rick just like flipped forward a little bit on accident. And we have a spiky for Jaboon though. Fire and ice. Let's go.
We don't have the magic yet, so that's a bit unfortunate. But we'll find a way.
I'm sure something tells me magic's gonna come up in the next like 15 minutes, and you can hit me if I'm wrong. We'll play Mario Kart and I'll let you knock me off the course or something. Tingle statue for Beetle. So there's our 4th statue. We're only missing one.
Yep. Then I assume Rick is going to top of Headstone after this. I think Rick also needs to do Cyclos, so he could do that immediately after Headstone, because there's a Cyclos on Shark Island.
Yes, it would definitely be a good, like, timing thing. Oof, Bobby getting caught by that forced dialogue from the dude there.
Unlucky.
That dude sucks. I hate that dialogue.
Yeah.
And yeah, that postman does not... That poor postman.
Ooh,
Looks like Headstone's dead, because he just turned away from it.
There's no way we can see that with the quality of the restream players, but...
I'm just going to... there's another pickup. I'm just going to assume it was dead.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was
okay. Rick is beelining for Cyclos, so...
Yeah, and we know where both of the Pictos are now. Where did Rick get his? You said that
Mesa's.
Mesa's house. Okay, so
Yeah.
Mesa and the postman on Outset, or on Windfall.
Yep.
Interesting. I wonder if Lenzo would have been something, or like the pictures or whatever.
Yeah, Pompey and Vera and the Gossip Girls.
Yes, Pompey and Vera. I forget their names because I don't care.
True. We call them Gossip Girls for a reason.
I can understand that. They're kind of annoying.
Yeah.
And here's Rick getting his first shield.
And Bobby's going for the deluxe pickup box here, so I guess I can get both pictures in one.
We're surprisingly running out of shit. Xenu has a point.
Well, we have Zunari.
Yep, they're the Bakreebers could be fed today. That's also a possibility right now because Fire and Ice on Rick's side.
Yeah, but we don't have magic yet, so no.
Yeah, so
just yet.
Yeah, it's not useful just yet, but it is there, so that is a possibility.
Yep. Oh, and Transparent Chest also was dead. I saw that on Bobby's side. And then Rick's now going to Cliff Plateau. For the checks that we still have, yeah, it's the 3 checks on Windfall, Zunari, Pompey and Vera, and Menenko. And then there's also Angular Peak and Touchy Hoppercross boxes. Those are the only checks we haven't seen and that are open to us at the moment.
Yes. You could check potentially Islet of Steel if you could get that door skip.
That's dead. Foolish.
Oh, it is? Okay. There were so many different things that are foolish that it's kind of hard to keep track. Let me
A lot of foolish hints or a lot of dead hints.
Is that the command? Yes. Yep, Islet of Steel. There we go.
Oh, and of course we also have the first chest on Needle Rock, the one you can get with the bait bag. That's Hammer, so that could be useful.
Yes, that'll definitely be something important, probably.
Can't really do anything with it just yet. Other than maybe more fairy, but yeah.
But Hammer is necessary, so we at least know where that one is.
Yep. Do hope our runners will be going for that at some point.
Potentially soon. It just... I mean, I'm assuming they have everything they need to get to it at this point. Just bait bag and a Hyoi pair or whatever.
You'd rather just wait until you have magic, because then you can do both chests like faster, and you can do them both. You don't have to come back later.
Yeah, it'd make it a lot easier. That's certainly something I would do.
People usually don't go for Needle Rock if they can avoid it.
Yeah,
until
I hate
they have
Needle
magic and Fire and Ice. You hate Needle Rock?
I hate Needle Rock.
It's a great island.
Needle Rock and Bird's Peak are my least favorite, probably.
But you can... Needle Rock is like, it has 2 easy checks, and you can refill your arrows.
Nobody ever told me that to hit the arrow, or to hit the top trigger with arrows instead of the bird, I needed fire arrows, and I once spent an hour and a half trying to get it with just regular arrows. So I hate it specifically just because of spite at this point.
Fair enough.
And Xenu in the comments is like, I love Lenanthe.
Yeah,
like,
I want to send a heart, but I can't because I'm not logged in into the chat. So,
do you want me to send a heart for you? I'll send a heart
yes,
for
please.
you.
Yes, please.
And I'll just at Xenu so that he gets it. There we go.
Let's go. Thank you for.
No problem.
All right.
Everybody's excited because of Jukinian popping in. I'm assuming I'm saying that right. Please correct me if I'm incorrect. Yeah, on Bobby's side, I can see that that was in fact a treasure chart. So.
Yep. It could have been a ghost ship chart. So.
Yeah, but it was blue.
Yeah.
Aren't the ghost ship chart? Isn't the ghost ship chart purple like the Triforce ones?
The purple ones are the Triforce charge, yeah, and then you have the red ones, which is
Oh right, it's
charge.
red. And like the Great Fairy and such.
There's also the green chart, as the Tinkle chart or something. The incredible chart. It's also pretty inconvenient that chart and shard like sound a lot like each other, and I constantly like, mispronounce them.
Yeah.
I think Greatfish was dead. I guess we'll get another chance on like seeing that, because Bobby is passing that island, though he's not really looking at the chest.
Probably just straight up does not care right now. Can't exactly get to it anyway.
But it is useful information, that's for sure.
Yes, definitely.
And we're seeing a Needle Rock play. Let's go!
I'm assuming you enjoy Needle Rock.
Well, not if you go there with only Big Mac. Definitely not. Needle Rock is great if you have all the items for it.
Yeah. In this case, not so much, but hopefully there's a Huey pair that he can use.
Hey, did he buy it? That's.
Did he? I don't know.
Maybe he's just peeking.
Cube David said that he did.
Okay. Great.
And
thank you.
Yeah, since he's one of our trackers, I trust him. Oh, with the statue.
Of
right,
course, yeah.
because he bought the pair and then the statue. I remember now. Thank you, Cube David. And that is spiky, so that's going to be something good.
We're seeing Zunari here having the Cabana D's.
Ooh, that could be useful.
Yeah, we can even enter it, considering we know where the hammer is.
Yeah, just get Skullhammer and you're good to go. Top chest you'd need to wait for hookshot, but oh yeah, the lack of grapple is kind of an issue.
You can also oh yeah, lack of grapple. Oh my gosh.
Time to see what the chest. Rick just got his Skullhammer. Yep, just like we knew it.
I always forget to use grapple to get into that building. I would have entered that building without the grapple. It's so bad.
In speedruns like this, grapple is literally basically only used for Cabana, so everybody just kind of tends to forget that it exists. Oh, that was clever on Bobby's part. I never would have thought of that before. Oh.
Go for the Puppy and Vera.
Time for Bobby to get the delivery bag and the other sword upgrade. Oh, no, he already got them. Never mind.
Yeah, he got them. They both did the early Let's Door cancel.
I literally was not even paying attention.
Don't worry.
Oh, he's just doing this because he got the second Picto. That's right.
Yeah. Notably, Rick is going for Angular without the Mirror Shield. So
an interesting play.
And he can't even peek the chest.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, I guess. Looked spiky to me. And he's still on course, so...
This is magic. I know it's
gonna be magic.
It's magic. It's magic relief.
I'm thinking it's gonna be grapple or hookshot.
No. It's magic. I can already tell it.
We're gonna find out. Blank said X'd it out. You know what? That's fair.
Ooh, nice job.
I could never freaking get that corner. I've stopped trying.
It's pretty tricky.
Alright, what have we got?
Okay.
Note to
It's
Mom.
Note to Mom leading to magic relief.
There's grapple hook on Manenko.
Okay.
So that is Cabana in logic once Bobby gets the Needle Rock.
So Pompey and Vera wasn't anything, right?
I don't know if he did Pompey and Vera.
He must have.
It was a sword. Oh yeah, Bobby does have full sword. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty. Guess we know that now. I didn't know that you could get those bombs on the side of Forsaken Fortress to blow itself up. That's so cool.
Oh yeah.
I learn new things about this game every day. I mean, it is one of my favorites. Is he doing Phantom?
Apparently he is, but it is dead, so we don't have to do it.
Oh, we might be going for Helmarok.
Yeah, Rick probably doesn't know another way to get up fast. And I gotta be honest, I also would be in a bit of a pickle, like knowing what to do here, because you can't really go up with leave, and the only other way up is by just doing it the regular way, which takes a long while. So I get why Rick is going for Phantom Ganon here. I think.
Yeah, it's definitely quicker than any of the other no magic ways around.
Yeah, I do think it's faster than Nugative Vanilla, absolutely. So.
I do wonder what this dead thing is gonna be. Like, what are we gonna get for that? Like, how not worth it is it?
Might be
And there's
Hero
Bobby going for up top because he doesn't know that it's dead yet. Oh, there's Advo. Hey, Advo. Oh, he's not even gonna bother opening it.
Hey, Foggy! I didn't even notice Foggy. I'm so sorry, Foggy.
Who?
Foggy!
I am trying to figure out who that is.
Gas-powered Foggy.
I'm not paying attention to chat. There we go. Okay. Ah, one of the mods. That makes me sound even more like that. There's Ghost Ship Chart. Okay, so Ghost Ship Chart was at the top of Pop Rant.
Oh, right. Okay, so that was Spiky.
No. Was it?
It wasn't top right. Oh no, it's not. Oh.
It was the very top. But it didn't look spiky. And there's Mirror Shield. Okay.
Not bad at all.
Pretty good get. Not very helpful in Forsaken Fortress itself, but it'll be useful later.
Rick now going to the top of the jail chest.
With all of those bombs that... Oh, probably going to the jail cell or wherever that takes you. Yep, okay.
Yep, and then we can get out by shooting this thing here, which nobody knows it's there, but it is there. And you can get out.
I did not know that was there. My mind is blown.
So if you hit the bow, you can hit that thing, and you're there a bit faster. You don't have to crawl through the small...
Dang, that's freaking epic. I love it when the bombs blow up during a cutscene so you don't take damage. It's the funniest thing. I wonder what this is.
Sure.
Cheese! The first cheese.
The very first
and then we know Helmarok King has another one, obviously.
Right. Seems like Bobby is going to Needle Rock for the hammer.
Needle Rock, and then, yep, you can do hammer and then immediately go to... Well, you could go to Forsaken Fortress, or you could go to... Power Bracelets. Okay.
That's big time.
Yep, I was wondering when or if we'd managed Big Pig this match. Freaking love Big Pig. I started calling it, Chop Drop.
Chop Drop?
Yeah, because you, like, drop the pork chop.
Right.
It's just a weird... I've seen all sorts of silly little acronyms for it.
And welcome ZeldaSpeedRuns.
Ooh, hello everybody. Thank you so much for coming in. Y'all were just doing Link to the Past, I think.
Ooh. We're here for a Wind Waker Challenge Cup match between... I think it's Losers Finals... not Losers Finals, Loser Semis, right?
Yeah, LB Semi.
Okay. Between a very old school runner, RicktheHoosky, and a newcomer, Bobby.
Both are doing really good. They're fairly neck and neck right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We've got Rick doing Helmarok King boss right now, and I don't know where Bobby just went to, because I was paying attention to Rick's screen.
Force
But...
Haven.
Oh, okay, going ahead and getting that out of the way.
And then I think he's going to do the Deku Tree chest just with grapple, no leaf strats. I would suggest putting this off, though in the odd case that this is actually something.
Yeah.
You would want to do this. You know, this could be vanilla leaf, so...
That would be absolutely hilarious.
And that's gonna give Bobby quite a, well, advantage, I would say, because people don't often go for this check without leaf.
It would be very funny if the leaf spot was magic. That would be absolutely hilarious.
Oh yeah, it could be vanilla leaf or magic, because you get both of them here.
Yeah, talk about the irony on that, huh?
Alright, Rick's setting up the helmet.
I think you just get vanilla magic by talking to the Deku Tree. I think that's how that happens.
Is that
It just gives it to you when you get the leaf in vanilla.
Yeah. It's not an item you get, magic in this game.
Which is why there's not a thing for it on the trackers, because it just kind of happens.
Yeah. Oh! Oh!
I was joking.
No, Bobby! Oh!
I was joking. Oh my gosh. Somebody please clip that. That is amazing.
Well, here we go.
That opens up a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
That opens up some of Windfall, because that opens up that chest. He's going straight for Southern Ferry, which is another smart move, probably.
Yeah, probably Southern Ferry into Ice Ring Owl. Like, pretty easy checks you can chain into each other.
Yeah, he is going to have to circle back to Needle Rock, and that is going to suck, but it shouldn't be too much time wasted.
Yeah, you shouldn't worry about it that much, because you can literally do this Southern Ferry, then go to Ice Ring, then go to Cabana, do all the checks over there, and Bomb Island. So you have a lot to do now, and you probably get some items to progress.
Yeah, he's in pretty good shape. Meanwhile, Rick just finished Helmarok King.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2 Triforce shards and a boss already down for Rick. Let's see where he's going next.
The Winged Fall Island.
Yes.
Not
I wonder
sure
when
what
he'll
Rick
hit
did.
Forest Haven.
Mm-hmm.
Orange Rupee. Because unless we can find that other magic, him not getting to Forest Haven could severely hinder him.
Yep. And I think he'll do this after doing whatever he's going to do here.
I think he's doing mail and then Zunari trading.
Yeah.
Because checking Zunari could be good.
Mhm.
The Picto that Rick is missing was... Oh gosh, where was that?
Rick is missing
Maggie
the...
Letter.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I keep interrupting you.
Don't worry about it.
I get excited sometimes.
But yeah. Oh, Rick still needs to do the Pumping Vera chats. That's right.
Oh, Bobby's doing Ice Ring Isle.
Mm-hmm. And it's what we cast that night.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's Spiky!
No, it's
Oh my
Spiky.
God. I need to up the quality on this stream because...
I need to up the quality of my eyes, but I can't do that. My glasses prescription is old. Bombs!
Bamboos. Okay.
Dang, Bobby is getting some good stuff right now.
Yeah. Actually stacked. We still miss the hookshot and the leap, which is... We kind of want some kind of utility item, or what you call it, movement item.
Yeah, that'd be... There's not much left missing for Go mode other than the Triforce shards themselves. On Bobby's end.
Yep, and Lee. I mean, hookshot and light arrows, of course. If you count hookshot as a Go mode item, that is. I do.
Yeah, that's something that I would probably count as well.
In a challenge cup, I do.
I'm not skilled enough at this game to be able to beat it without hookshot, so I do.
Me neither. Me neither.
Although, to be fair, I've technically never beaten this game at all, so...
Have you ever
Closest
beaten
I've got...
a rando seed?
Not a rando seed, not vanilla.
Okay, okay.
Closest I've ever come was just before Puppet Ganon, and then my computer corrupted and I had to factory reset, so I lost it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was a really rough one. I was really mad about it.
Yeah. I can imagine. Did PG do that to you? Did Puppet Ganon actually crash your PC, or was it something else?
No, I didn't even get into it at some point. I was trying to download something or whatever, and my computer corrupted in the process.
Okay.
It's not the first time. Got a piece of heart off of bomb mail. And here's Pompey and Vera for the final sword upgrade.
I think the top chest is wooden. Otherwise, Bobby might go for it after the inside of the cabana.
Yeah. I don't know if he checked it.
Probably did. I just couldn't see it.
Yeah, he can't get up there unless one of these down here is hookshot, which would be hilarious.
You can get up there with Wind Waker dive.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I always forget about the dive. I can't do it, so...
It's not a common trick, so like, I get it.
Yeah, certainly not as common as it used to be, from what I can tell. It's interesting watching, like, the tricks people do change as more skips are discovered and whatnot.
Yep, meta evolving.
Let's see, we got a spiky or a regular? Ooh, regular. But he's got another chest he can check, and it looks like he's going right that way. Meanwhile, Rick is about to get second picked out.
Cabana is never something good, honestly. Well, not never, but like...
I saw Cabana bottom chest be power bracelets once. But that's about the most I've seen. Oh, and Skullhammer one time.
Skullhammer?
Yeah, upper chest had...
upper chest. Yeah, upper chest is base, but inside
upper
chest
had Skullhammer once.
Oh?
Spiky.
Okay.
Groupies.
This doesn't prove anything?
I mean, it's still kind of a crap one.
It's something. It could also be time waste. You could you would have to check the mill and like...
Yeah, if expensive purchases was checked, that would have been a really big help. And this is Errol's letter.
Oh!
Your hero's charm.
We're getting the hero's charm. All right.
That's like Wind Waker law. If you get the hero's charm somehow, you have to put it on. That's like
Rick did it, right?
It's like grandma with the soup. Like you gotta save grandma if you get a bottle.
I don't agree with that, but
I can't survive without the soup.
fair enough.
I looked it up once, and it's like some sort of leek potato soup or something.
We used to have a runner's agreement thing in spoiler log races where we would save grandma. It would be required to finish a seat.
Even if you beat Ganon and you didn't save grandma, you would have to go back.
If both runners agreed to do the grandma agreement, then you would have to do grandma.
So you can't go to Ganon until you save grandma. That's hilarious. Yeah. I would absolutely do that.
But the ghost ship does seem to have an item.
Yeah, I don't think Bobby would be doing it if it did. Props to the runners for being able to move efficiently when those things are possessing them, because I cannot.
Just hold the opposite direction of where you want to go.
That confuses my brain too much.
I got that.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh. Oh no, light arrow. Okay, how? And then it was spiky for... Okay, so Ghost Chart was spiky. It just... He missed it the first time. So you were right on that. That's my bad.
Yeah, no worries. He didn't have the grapple hook, so we had to get out.
Yeah.
Let's see the mill back here, because that's why Bobby probably didn't check mill on Cabana. He really wanted to go to Palm Island. There's a mill to check, or a mill box, rather, right here.
Probably doing this and then going down into the bomb cave. It might save a little bit of time. There's the rock spire mail.
See?
Well?
Cabana's dead.
I mean, that extra heart container might help. I don't know. It would help me, but I'm not as good as these people are. And then, of course, he doesn't have power bracelets yet, so he's got to bomb his way through. Looks like Rick is going to be getting the Forest Haven Vanilla Magic shortly.
There we go.
I still can't believe I managed to call that.
I'm wondering about Bomb Island, though.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. If it's a bomb bag, I'm gonna laugh. That would be hilarious.
A bomb bag?
Yeah, if it like had a bomb bag. It's clearly it's
could
clearly something dead because he's save warping out.
It could be a bomb bag. We're never going to know.
It's not like we can check spoiler logs since they don't generate.
No. Alright, next stop for Bobby will probably be Needle Rock or outside. Go to
Southern Fair.
No,
Great
Great Fish.
Fair.
Okay, Needle Rock.
Probably to double check that. Yeah. Get that other chest down there. We'll finally see what's in there.
And there we get our magic on Rick's side. Really, really nice.
Him probably realizing what it is and being like, "Oh, you're kidding me."
Yep.
It does open up a lot of stuff. If I was Rick, I would probably go immediately back to Windfall. And again, maybe not, because you can't. It's difficult to get up on that little island without the hook shot.
Yeah.
So maybe not.
It's really difficult to do it without hookshot or leaf. There are strats, jar strats, but we don't do that.
And there's no jars anyway.
True. I was more talking about Jarhead, but yeah.
Oh yeah, good point.
It's a strat where you use the bomb cannon to shoot it up, like in the air, and then you sail towards where the bomb is going to land. And with the knockback you get from the bomb, you land on the island.
Oh, that sounds really difficult.
Yep.
I'm good. I'll just wait for hookshot. It's fine.
Nobody ever does it. I'm not sure if it's even hard. It probably is because nobody does it. But
yeah, that chest is dead.
we also have
Okay.
hop across. That's so true.
Hop across. Yes, that's another one. 'Cause
All of Touchy is actually open to us, except for the end.
I wonder if Tachi has leaf in it somewhere. Would that be a soft lock area to have it?
No. Like, it's in logic. The entirety of .g, other than the big key chest and golden itself, is in logic. So you can just get it.
So anywhere that could have the leaf is accessible without it. Awesome.
You can do the entirety of .g without the leaf if you want.
Yeah, I
It's
can't
just,
even imagine.
It's just slower. So people
Yeah.
don't do it. And it's also, for newer runners, it's also just kind of hard to do it without leaf, because there's a lot of things you can do there with leaf which make the dungeon easier. So I totally get newer runners, or less experienced runners, not doing that one.
Yeah.
Not
and
only because it's slower, but also because it's just harder.
Yeah, and it looks like Bobby's trying to skip Phantom Ganon since it's dead. I don't know what that
does.
jump down.
I'm wondering what he's going to do to get up to first to Helm Rock, though.
I don't know. There's only one way to really find out. Could just be checking the chests before dealing with Phantom Ganon.
Yeah.
Because Bobby fought Phantom Ganon, then did the chests, and then went in. Because it was a good way to set up that that storage that he needed.
So yeah,
Probably gonna
we're
get
seeing
thrown in.
duplicate checks here. Runners
Yep.
doing stuff that the other runner did.
Yep, we've already seen all this before.
Notably, Bobby is also going for the for this thread and does know about
Yes.
the switch. Yep. Okay.
Well, I also know about the Switch now, so that's going to be really cool. It makes sense that they would do something like that just in case you got stuck later.
Yeah.
Kind of funny. He was double checking if that was good.
Oop, getting hit by the bomb.
Oh, just barely. Oh, double bomb. And there is our first cheese for Bobby.
Very nice.
Once he gets the Helmarock, they'll have equal cheese. And Rick getting that dead chest now.
Needle Rock Cave was done. So the only checks we don't know about are, of course, touchy.
Yeah.
Big Pig is also a thing we can do.
Yep, Big Pig is an option right now.
For the Begriebers, that's also a check we can still do. And
Yes, because it did look spiky from what I saw.
And Fire Mountain is also a thing. Though
Yeah.
people hate Fire Mountain. I don't. Though I'm not I wouldn't do it here. No, definitely not. I would do it later.
Yeah.
It's not a check I would prioritize.
Yeah, there are definitely. I wonder where the leaf is going to end up. Looks like Bobby's going for Tachi.
Yep, fair play. Oh, he's not even going for Halmarock. That's actually kind of. I get that. Yeah.
Might just be saving it for later.
Yeah, just because you can't really get up there fast. And yeah, okay, I agree with this.
He could. Now, since he's got magic, he could theoretically just hit Phantom Ganon with a light arrow and be done with it.
Unfortunately, Phantom Ganon in Forsaken Fortress doesn't care about light arrows.
Oh, seriously, that's dumb.
Yep.
They did that on purpose.
It's like they didn't expect you to do that, boss, without the light arrows. Or with the light arrows, I mean.
I know there's some other games where you can do Ganons early if you have the light arrows.
Mm-hmm.
Just be freaking done with it. This is not one of those. Definitely good to use that to get that. Spiky?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. It's... Oh.
Cheese.
Fair enough.
I wonder if he's saving Helmarock for last, because Helmarock is the quickest of the three today.
Mm-hmm. It's probably going to.
Dead chest and a key chest. Checking if the key is the big key, which... And, of course, because you need, what, one required small key for Tachi?
Mm-hmm. At least one.
Yeah. 2 recommended, but 1 required, or something like that.
Just one. I don't think anyone does the second or the actual first key route.
Yeah.
It's really slow. Don't want me to do that.
And Rick has a bottle,
Mm-hmm.
so there's a potential for Grandma, but who knows?
Oh, the bottle. That must be on Otumum, isn't? Wouldn't it? I think it is. Okay, nice. And another small key. So I would definitely go for the hop across boxes here, just in case it's leaf.
Hop across would probably be the smart move.
Because, yeah, you don't want to do the entirety of Tachi just to find out that hop across had that leaf, which sped up the dungeon quite a lot, so... But yeah, I would know runners who would leave the hop across boxes check here, and I wouldn't be surprised if Bobby decides to. Okay, no, he's going for it.
And it's probably going to end up being a really smart move on his part.
Mm-hmm.
Something tells me that hop across is going to either be the one quote-unquote needed item, aka like leaf or something, or it's going to be a freaking green rupee.
That would be cool though, green rupee. Bobby, you don't have to use both statues. the slimmest possible chance to get a green rupee, and you freaking get it. I guess if it's wooden, we will never know.
Yeah.
It might be another bottle though.
Hopefully it's something like useful.
Oh.
Oh, spiky.
It might be iron boots. Don't get too excited.
Freaking iron boots.
And I'm so curious.
Ah! Jeez.
That's
That's 2 Triforce shards in Tachi first floor.
Yep.
Well, at least he doesn't have to go out of the way for those two. Looks like he's gonna skip up into second floor now. Don't blame him at all.
Oh, Rick actually did equip the hero's charm. I didn't see that.
Yes.
It's
Cass,
like some kind of goggles.
Cass has the weird face thing.
Yeah, the hero's goggles.
Depending on what direction you're looking in the camera with the Cass model, you can see his eyeball. You can see his eyes through his beak, and it's terrifying. I love the Cass model for everything except for that.
Bobby's actually using the strat I use for what you call
this
it? First floor
this is
hit without
this is a really common one I've seen.
I see a lot of like other runners having a certain what you call it, visual cue and alignment to actually get the check or get the trick, but
Bobby not having any time for it, just breaking that. What a mood.
Oh yeah.
I would absolutely do that.
So it's funny, if you side hop here on this floor, the map actually goes up one floor every time you side hop, and then when you go down again, it goes down again. So the minimap actually does some weird movement there when you side hop.
What the heck? I'm gonna have to pay attention to that. I'm gonna have to pay attention to that when he goes through. Oh look, Rick is saving Grandma. Woohoo! Also, I just noticed the between dungeon warp pot that Bobby had. I've never seen anybody actually have that before.
Did he open it?
No, he didn't open it. I didn't even know where it was in Tachi.
Oh.
I've never used that setting before.
It's over there. There was a discussion to move it to the actual first floor, but I guess it didn't end up happening.
I mean, it would kind of make sense for it to be on second floor instead. I can understand how that would be easier. It's so neat that you can just pick it up through the floor. I love that.
Yeah, it's such an easy trick everyone can do, actually.
I've never tried it, but I have no doubt that I'd be able to. And we've got Rick doing Big Pig. Time to see if the bacon's got anything. I love watching Pig eat. It's like the best thing ever.
If Rick could just get like hookshot or preferably leaf, he could just chain what you call it, the
heck
horseshoe.
is Bobby? What does
into
Bobby
this.
do? Why did Bobby go up there and then not even go in the door?
So what he did is he realized that first Armos chest is dead. Because
Oh,
of
and
the
that's
hit.
what's in that room.
Yep.
Oof.
So Rick, yeah, is kind of running out of checks here.
He's gonna have to hit Tachi soon.
Yep, I would absolutely go to Tachi. I wouldn't waste any more time doing Needle Rock? Yeah, okay, you can do Needle Rock. That's fair.
Yeah. Since the Great Fish chest is dead. But Needle Rock is dead too, so he's losing time again. Not that he could really know that, of course. Yeah, Big Pig wasn't worth anything, sadly. I enjoy Big Pig. 3 on frickin' Tachi. What the heck?
This dungeon is loaded with cheese. The Tower of Cheese.
Yeah, that's 3 out of the 5 quote-unquote overworld cheeses.
Considering that Godin also has one, and Tachi literally has half of the Triforce in it.
Literally. He really wants his cheddar. I hate those skulls. They're so annoying.
Yeah, the bubbles can be kinda
That's what
annoying.
they're called, bubbles.
They're called bubbles. I learned that at SGL. Yep, it's kind of a
That is
weird name.
That is hilarious because they are fire.
Yep.
Oh, I hate this skip so much. Where you have to like hop along the edge. This is the room that took me an hour and a half to try and get through.
I totally get you. But it seems like Bobby is going for zoomer strats.
This is the trick that I was trying to do that I kept failing.
There's an easier setup. Oh,
I was trying to side hop around that little pillar and I kept failing.
If you just wing it, you probably will fail. But there are some setups for it. You can learn it, and I want to say they're easy. Though every so often, like every half a year, it just stops working, and I have to learn it again. So do keep in mind that you have to learn it properly.
Yeah, I didn't have command melody when I went through because I will admit I checked my spoiler log for that particular run because I was so curious where it was. It was the maze. It was the maze at Ganon's Tower. So I literally could not get command melody.
Okay.
It was so irritating. It was like, what the heck am I supposed to do?
I get that, yeah.
I got it eventually. That was the file that corrupted when I was almost done.
Of course it is.
Bobby going into the Dark Nut mini-boss room.
And Rick finally entered Tachi. Which is great for him.
Time for him to get all those awesome first floor goodies.
Watch Fire Mountain the leaf.
Yeah.
That would be rough.
Did Bobby open that chest?
I
don't remember.
Bobby did. No, not Fire Mountain. No.
No, I meant the Tachi one.
We got him.
Oh.
We got him.
Holy crap. Well, that'll make the rest of Tachi really easy at least.
Yep.
Holy crap. That makes that third skip a breeze.
It's funny because I think it was the start of season 6 where literally every seed had a leafless Tachi, and we see it again. It returns.
It doesn't want to get rid of it.
Yeah, no book reading today. Though it could still have a shard, I guess, or hook shot, I guess. Yeah.
If Creep has hook shot, I'm losing my mind. I don't understand why so much of the community hates Creep.
Because Creep never has anything. Creep is literally always dead, and even as a Creeper, I can admit that. It's just the guy never has anything. In the entirety of SGL, no SGL match had something on Creep except for the grand finals. He had a sword.
They're placing bets for the non-boss shard.
Of course, because that's our go mode item, and of course.
I don't know where I think it would be.
I'm gonna say Angular Cave. I'll bet Angular Cave. Can I do that? Exclamation mark. Angular Cave. There we go. Not sure if my bet got through, but
Angular Cave is definitely it's definitely a possibility. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the most bizarre place it could be. The only thing I'm thinking of right now, of course, is Fire Mountain, so I'll just type.
It's either Fire Mountain, Horseshoe, or Cave, which are the bizarre checks. We also have, to be fair, we also have an entire Forbidden Woods before us, so it could also just be there.
Yeah, there's the entirety of Forbidden Woods, too. Go mode Forbidden Woods would be amazing.
It's so fast.
I love it when that happens. Oh, there goes Bobby.
Unfortunate.
Not gonna lie, I saw the list of, like, I saw the match, like, who's against who today, and seeing Rick and Bobby, my first thought was frickin' Ricky Bobby from Talladega Nights.
Right.
Well, there's the boss key at least, so that no boss key skip necessary.
Yeah, I think that because we found the 2 small keys, I think Bobby knew that was the big key and went for it, because you don't want to do the long boss key skip.
Yeah.
Just get the key, I guess.
Somebody bet somewhere really stupid. I joined an hour in, so I have no idea what's really been checked. That's a fair enough bet, I'd say. Because a lot of the checks that are left are gonna be somewhat stupid locations.
What we have left is Forbidden Woods, except for the big key chest, and then Angular Cave, Horseshoe
and
Island,
Fire Mountain.
Fire Mountain, and for the Creepers, we also have Creep, and Maggie's Ladder. No, not Maggie's Ladder. Excuse me, Mom's Ladder. It's also a thing.
Did we already turn in Note to Mom? Like, did Baito already get...
Yes.
We did check Baito? Okay.
Yeah, that was a bottle.
Oh, that's where Rick got the bottle. Okay, I was wondering about that.
Ooh, ooh, Rick! You can do it!
He's trying so hard. You got it.
Okay, and now get up there before
Okay.
the water goes low. Alright, there we go. Easy. Let's go, Rick.
Good job. Good recovery. Very smooth.
Tachi is such a long dungeon, though.
Isn't it like one of the longest other than frickin' whichever one leads to Mulgara?
I think Earth Temple is the longest, and then
And then
might be-
Tachi.
then it's Tachi or Wind Temple. I'm not sure. Entirely.
I think it
Wind
would
Temple's
be.
been-
I think it would be top G then Wind.
Yeah. Especially because Wind Temple like has a faster route these days. Oh, Tachi has the longest full clear? Okay, I actually thought it was an ET. Never mind. Then I'm probably just slow in ET. That's probably the thing that makes it
ET's
longer.
ET's probably the second longest. It's probably Tot G, ET, Wind Temple. Yeah, that makes sense.
Almost tied. Okay, well, let's say
Earth Temple?
I enjoy my time more in Tachi than in ET. Not because of what the dungeon like is, but it's because ET is fucking depressing and it looks like a graveyard or something. And
I've never done Earth Temple or Wind Temple on this game.
Okay, well, be glad.
The seed that got corrupted, I didn't have race mode on, but I only needed, I think I ended up doing Dragon Roost and Tot G, and those were my only 2 dungeons that time. Oh, and I had Forsaken Fortress too.
Right.
So, those were the 3 of mine. Silver Rupee for Bobby. Woohoo! You can go buy a whole lot of nothing. I don't know why those little things scare me so bad, but I hate
Armos?
them. Yeah, they creep me out.
And the Armos Knights, do they scare you?
Those are the really big ones, right?
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave the room and pass away now.
Yeah, no magic at Godin, and I think Bobby also doesn't have the Grandma's soup, so
No, he does not have soup.
yeah, just a regular old Godin. It's okay. It's not that much lower.
It's only, what, like, maybe 5 or 10 seconds? If that.
Oh,
Not
we
very
did one
much.
Hightower, right?
Yeah, one-shot highball.
I think it was I think it was Advo who got like 2-1 cycle, or didn't give a Godin the chance to even shoot. Is what you call it, charge balls.
Sounds like something Advo would do.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. They got it on 2 cycles. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure it was
Never
either
heard.
or Advo.
I've never heard of an Advo. I've never heard of a 2-cycle gun before, so.
No, it's
You
not
know
a
that's
cycle.
gotta be
It's you just shoot the eyeballs, which is Bobby. Bobby does it right now, but then he does it so fast. Excuse me, not getting my words right. He does it so fast that he doesn't get the chance to shoot his charge balls, and he did that
Yeah,
on
'cause
2
if
of
you-
the 3 cycles.
Yeah, because if you go underneath him, then he just. And if you go underneath, he just doesn't shoot it.
Yeah, but he's not even getting to that attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I remember one time I think it was my very first time fighting Goat, and I ended up with like 3 bundles of snot arrows. Because I
Fair enough.
could not get the hits. The hands kept getting in the way, and then he was freaking electrocuting me and whatnot. It was
It
just
can
kind
be
of
a tough boss, but I kind of like it. I like Godin. Godin and I are friends.
I think the disembodied head and hands is a very interesting concept.
Yeah, I guess.
Talk about getting your head in the game.
But yeah, Godin and I hang. Godin and I do drinks together sometimes. So
Would you say Godin's your favorite boss then?
in Wind Waker, yes.
interesting. I've seen so many people. I've seen so many people hate on Kali demos because of the music, and then everybody's like, "No, Mulgara has the best music." And it's like, okay.
Yeah. Bulgaria has the best music.
Mulgara's music does slap. I will say that. All right, there's another shard for Bobby and Rick. Or when did Rick get 5? Oh wait, he's in Tachi now, of course.
Yeah.
Jahala has pretty good music, I will say that.
Yeah, Jawless is pretty slappers.
I think my favorite actual boss might be Dragon Roost, just because of how freaking easy it is.
It's a cutscene.
Yeah, it's literally like, here, do this like one thing, and then you're fine.
You see, you like it because you've only done it once.
No, I've done Dragon Roost multiple times.
Okay, yeah, sure. Dragon Roost, sure, but the dragon like Goma itself is not fun after you do it like for the like 200 times.
It does get repetitive, but at least it's a quick kind of repetitive, you know.
I guess it gives me some time to get a drink or something and maybe get a snack and beat it.
I know he doesn't technically count as a boss per se, but my least favorite like boss or mini boss encounter is probably Cyclos.
Ooh.
I don't really care for Cyclos, but I'm not very good at the bow.
I get it because it can be kind of finicky to hit him.
Yeah, it's literally just a skill issue on that one.
Yeah. That's, yeah, it's kind of finicky. I do agree it can be kind of annoying. You just shoot your entire quiver at the guy and just doesn't hit it.
Cyclos cheats. Probably. Alright. They're literally like neck and neck right now. I wonder who's going to... I don't know, who do you think's ahead right now?
Considering that Bobby still has to do Forsaken Fortune, I think it's pretty close, man.
Yeah.
I do think Bobby has to do some overworld checks, like Big Pig.
Yeah.
Or I think it's the only one actually that he still needs. So, no,
There's
it's
also...
It's not clear.
Yeah, there's also whichever check led to the note to Mom. Although that was dead, wasn't it? So.
Note to Mom had the bottle.
Oh right. So technically, because I don't remember if Grandma Mail had anything or if it was dead.
Grandma Mill hasn't been checked as far as I know.
Okay, that would explain why I have no idea.
But it might. Just not sure.
Yeah.
Lights were on Ghost Ship.
Yes, Ghost Ship was the final bow. I don't think I would ever be able to do this Helmrock skip, just because of the fact that it always being right behind me would terrify me. Like, the idea of falling all that way. When it's a game, I wouldn't even take any damage IRL, but I just hate it.
I mean, do you have are you scared of heights?
Yes, very much.
Yeah.
The only heights I will willingly deal with are airplanes and roller coasters. For
right.
some reason. I don't understand.
I mean, you're safe there, right?
Well, hopefully. It's hilarious watching them just do the Helmrock skip, and he's just running around in a cutscene. I love it.
It's such a great skip, especially when we patch the soft lock.
Yeah.
Because I am done getting soft locks in Helmrock.
Just over it.
Oh, Bobby was actually higher up than you might have thought. Okay.
He almost missed that coming back down. Oh no.
Please, Helmrock, land on the right spot. Land lower.
Helmrock,
Probably gonna get stuck there. Oh no, okay.
Oh, there
nice
we go.
landing. There you go.
There we go. That was a little concerning for a moment.
I've never seen him.
Yeah, one time I saw somebody shoot it, like hit it until the mask broke, and then kill it with fire arrows.
Yeah,
they said
you can do that.
They said in the interview that they were tenderizing it before they fried it. Which is absolutely something I think anybody in this community would probably do.
Absolutely.
Like, to the point I don't even remember who it was at this point.
Anyone could say that.
Yeah.
Notably, Rick goes for the boss key skip. He didn't get the boss key.
Yeah, I've never seen the Tachi boss key skip, so I don't know how this is gonna go.
What Rick is going to be doing is he's going to set the wind to the east, if I'm correct, and yeah, to the east, and he'll be walking to the right of this hallway frame, so not the door frame, and then he'll be slowly walking up and using the leaf to get into the loading zone of the entrance.
Oh, that's clever, because you can use the leaf to, like, put yourself out of bounds. That's very clever.
Yeah, you can just you can walk through this wall higher up if you jump slash through the wall.
And if you get high enough, you can just kind of fling yourself through.
So funny little fact about Rick is that when I was a baby runner, I was running against Rick in a spoiler lock tournament match, and I actually lost Rick.
Oh no.
Okay, he can recover. I actually lost because I voided during the Tachi mini boss or the Tachi boss key skip.
So what he just almost did, basically.
Almost a similar story, yeah. Oh yeah, he needs magic.
He did soup dupe just a minute ago.
Okay, yeah, I can get extra magic. So what I did, I voided because I was too close to this door frame, and Rick is getting oh so dangerously close to this door frame where you can void.
I guess we'll find out.
But he gets it. There we go.
Oh, beautiful! That was awesome.
Right.
And of course he can soup dupe, so he can do fire arrows at least, if not necessarily the ice arrows.
Bobby's going into Forbidden Woods, which is a valid play. I wouldn't go for the
Oh, look out, Rick!
remaining overall checks here.
Yeah, they're probably not going to really be worth it. Doesn't
So we
look
don't
like
need the boomerang.
That doesn't look like that first check is worth it, or that first chest is worth it. Nice to know I'm not the only one that struggles with that tour. Yeah, he lost a bit of time having to redo that, but I don't think he lost too much.
It's not killing his run, of course, but it does lose like time you don't want to lose.
Yep, because at this point everything counts. We're so close to it. Probably, what? Do you think we'll hit the 2-hour mark?
I don't think that's necessary. No.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it to me. Looks like that chest was null.
Yeah, we do still need a hook shot.
I wonder if it's gonna be in here.
Yeah, that's a good question. It's apparently not in the first couple of rooms.
Yeah. I mean, we did have a lot of shards in Tachi. That was so many.
Yep. And this one is a key, but we're going to store it, so we might even lose it.
No way of knowing if it's going to be big boss key or anything.
Yeah, we'll know that once we enter the boss. If it's a small key, we'll be deleting it probably, because I don't think the key counter is active in the mini boss room. So, and if it is, we'll just get a small key we won't be using. So.
Yeah, because you don't really need them here.
Mm-hmm. It is active. Okay.
It is in mini boss, but not boss. Okay, that would make sense. I see all the way up there. Oh, skipping the rest of the floor to get up there. Clever.
Yep. Then we're going all the way up to the exit of the mini boss area. So we don't have to use the key here.
Yeah, because you can just pop in, see what it is, and then be done with it.
Yeah, we even just go to the other side, and then we immediately enter the mini boss room after we're done checking all the chests.
Yeah.
It's a neat trick that makes this dungeon so much faster. It's actually the shortest dungeon. I think it's the shortest dungeon anyway, but definitely because of the tricks we have, it's the shortest dungeon we have to run.
Going backwards is helpful sometimes. And obviously it was worth something because here we go.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about FF. Sorry. No, it's not shorter than FF.
FF is very quick.
I just didn't consider it to be a dungeon.
Yep, looks like mini boss room is nothing because there Bobby goes. And Rick is entering Forbidden Woods as well now.
Looks like we got the big key.
Yep. So they... Okay. So they truly are going to be neck and neck at this point. I think the only difference is that Rick has the bottle and the note to Mom, and Bobby has light arrows. Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Everything else is exactly the same.
Because Rick doesn't have light arrows yet, so... Okay.
Yeah, because he hasn't done...
Ooh, we have a spiky here, though. What can it be? It's the... Moblin's letter!
Okay. So Maggie's another potential overworld check if there's nothing else good in here. At least he'll have that. The other one must not have been anything. Oh, that... I didn't even realize that was something.
And we found it.
Oh, there's our final overworld. Did anybody guess that?
I don't think anyone marked or bet on Morphin, to be honest.
I honestly forget that chest even exists half the time. Well, alright. That means that all that's left for Go Mode is Hookshot and Iron Boots. Are Iron Boots needed in this one? I don't think so.
Nope. Nope, no, we don't need Iron Boots. It could even be in a foolish location, so we might just never get it.
Oh yeah, the somewhere really stupid one. I can see how that would have happened. You noticed that too, huh, Blank? The freaking light things not dying with the light arrows.
Yeah,
the door things.
They apparently don't die.
I did not even realize that they were immune to that. That's interesting.
Rick is doing this bulb vanilla, which is pretty funny. I haven't seen that in a long while. Yeah, Bobby's actually going Go Mode. He's not entering the basement, at least. He might just go into the dungeon after he's done with the boss. But... Or Bobby is doing the biggest gamble of them all, and he's going for a high roll gamble.
Oh, that would be interesting for sure.
I mean, respectable. And that was indeed a really clean Calademos with the bow. Ooh, Rick, you're not... You should be a little closer to the... to the, what you call it? Wood. Oh no, Rick! Oh no. This is gonna lose Rick some time here. Some unfortunate mistimings here on Forbidden Woods. Okay, so Bobby is leaving. If Bobby's going for a hover, that would be sick. Oh no, Rick.
No.
We're leaving. Yeah, we're out of here. Not even checking Orca. Oh wait, Orca Mill's dead. Never mind. Okay, where are we going? We're going to Angular first. Okay. So we're not checking the basement. That's interesting. Not sure if I will agree with that. There's 2 chests. There's only 2 chests because we know that the Bicky chest is dead. So we have 2 chests there. Maybe
Yeah.
Bobby doesn't know how to get into the basement without the boomerang or something. That could also just be it.
That's possible.
Oh! Oh my god, the save.
How the
There's
heck?
no shot, Rick.
How the absolute heck did that just happen? I didn't even know there was collision on that.
No! I think nobody knows that. It's got up
We
the
might have
tree.
just discovered something.
Wow, okay. Well, good for Rick. Bobby's gonna get an item here. I'm not sure which one it was, but it wasn't that useful. Notably, we haven't found our last Tinkle statue yet.
Yeah,
Maybe
there's no telling what Ankle has.
Mm-hmm.
It would be hilarious if it was hookshot or something. But I don't know how likely that would actually be. I'm not good at math, or else I'd calculate the odds.
I find it to be very unlikely that there's a Tinkle statue on a late sphered check. Okay, my gamble's dead. So my guess is going to be that it's on a foolish location. Did Rick get that Triforce shard? Oh wait, he's probably skipping it.
Literally, the only thing left that Bobby needs is that hookshot.
Yeah, this is definitely the most exciting part of the race because both runners are looking for an item. If it's in basement, then Bobby is in big trouble. If it's not, then Rick is in big trouble. So it's really like a matter of will we see a hookshot in the overworld or will we see it in the basement? And that might just decide the race. Alright, it seems like Rick is going for the basement. Nobody does golf, honestly. Check is pretty cringe. Alright, now I guess we look at Rick's screen. Because, well, of course, Bobby's going for Mother's Letter. He's probably going to check that first, but I'm curious to see if it's in the basement, because if it is...
If it is, then that's a really bad thing for Bobby. And if it's not, then it's equally bad for Rick.
It's a treasure chart on Maggie and a wooden chest on
Flower across.
Flower. Rick really wants this to be the hook shot. He's going to peek it. I think it's wooden. I couldn't see it completely, but it's wooden.
No?
He's leaving.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's gonna give Bobby an advantage here, I'd say. Any big creamers?
Yeah,
Any big creamers in the chat?
We got them. I mean, you said you're a Creeper, so we've got at least one.
I am, yeah. I am a creamer, even though It's hard to be a Becreeber these days.
Looks like Cube David is a Becreeber. Nocturne.
Becreebers unite!
Advo just went cream.
Even though Creep won a Mash GL. Damn. Finite, isn't it? Okay. Fuck. Fuck this game.
Creeper's
Fuck
not
you,
fed.
Creep. Come on, man.
The Becreebers are the Becreebers are sad and foodless. No sustenance.
Oh. Every time. Fire Mountain it is. Yeah, I definitely think with the basement not having anything, and... Oh, we're going to... Oh, of course, we're fairy. Okay. Yeah, I definitely think Rick has the advantage. No, sorry, Bobby has the advantage. Even though he just grabbed water.
Whoops.
There's just a couple of checks that Rick still needs to do that Bobby is now clearing. And Bobby only has the outset checks that Rick already did. So, and Bobby's going to be able to do horseshoe into them. So, I don't know, man. Maybe if Rick immediately goes to Hyrule or something, I don't see a world where Rick will be going for Fire Mountain first. Maybe he would do that if he thinks that... No, wait, he's not leaving Touchy. Never mind. So yeah, the only world I see Rick winning here is if Hookshot is on Fire or is in Hyrule and he goes for Hyrule.
Yeah. Not much left.
You say that, Advo, you do have the save set up, but you would have to save again after you get the Triforce cutscene. Lights wasn't Ghost Ship. Alright. Moment of truth, Rick. Where are you going? Saving and quitting. Bobby's going to check the grandma mill. I am not sure if we've seen that already. I don't think so, since Rick has 2 letters, and this is Orca, which is dead because we knew that. Because of the hints. And then this should be the grandma mill. No, wait. Oh, never mind. It's a Tinkle mill. And, okay, a skull necklace.
So Granny Mail dead too.
So we
Looks
are
like he's
heading...
checking a big pig. Nope.
No big pig?
It looks like he realized he forgot the bait.
Oh, of course, of course.
Yeah,
and Rick is going to info.
Yeah, he's going for Beetle. He forgot his bait.
Oh no. Okay. This is pretty exciting, I'm not gonna lie. Just waiting for people to get that final hookshot. The hookshot go mode. You hate to see it, but also you don't. I would go Hyrule probably, yeah. I get Bobby doing this though, because Bobby can get 3 checks over here.
Yeah. It's such a dangerous thing is to make the big pig pissed off.
Yeah, at least Bobby has 5 hearts, so he should be fine. But
yeah.
it is kind of
It's
scary.
kind of dangerous.
He's going to calm the pig down by just throwing the bait, waiting for him to calm down.
Freaking waiting.
Most runners would probably put the pig into the water where he cools
That is
down.
hilarious that it started going as they were attacking. Joy pendant.
Yeah, the joy pendant is on Big Pig. But now we're going to see a check we haven't seen before, which is Gull. That's basically my Fire Mountain. Though it's not... Oh, wait. Rick? Did he light up the thing? I think he did. Okay. He just shot another arrow at it or something. I don't know. Alright. The moment of truth. I guess. Again. Will Golf have the hook shot? Doing a vanilla strats here, which is fair. I think Leafless is technically the fastest, it's just also a pretty finicky trick. Ooh, the wind is not entirely in the right direction, but Bobby doing a great save here. A little too far to the right, this one. I'm going to try it again from this angle, with a different camera angle. Just too far to the right again. And there we go. Is this spiky or is it wooden? Show us! It's wooden.
Rip.
Hyrule or Fire Mountain?
So that... Oof. Let's see
Okay.
what Bobby's gonna do.
Rick is going to golf. Oh my god, this is actually kinda close. Where are we going? Where are we going, Bobby? We're going to Hyrule. Let's go!
Oh, I hope it's worth it. I hope he doesn't have to double back. That's gonna suck. That could cost him the race.
It's okay because you can actually he saved on outset, and he can peek the chest from pretty far away. And if it's nothing, you can just soft reset back to outset. So this is actually the optimal way of.
Okay, I can understand that. Because it's better to do that than to risk
Yeah.
Fire Mountain being dead and worth nothing.
Yeah, Fire Mountain is gonna cost you 2.5 minutes. This is not even gonna cost you a minute. Maybe a minute, but
Okay.
it wouldn't. Okay, so now we just soft
Okay.
reset. And we hope that Rick is going for Fire Mountain.
Was golf... I'm assuming Bobby already did golf and it's dead.
Yeah. Golf
Okay.
is absolutely dead.
Yeah,
Bobby
I
seems
would...
to be going for Forbidden Woods. He's going back to the basement, isn't he?
Oh, no.
He's going back!
Oh, Lee. Oh, Lord.
Okay, so this...
Nobody's checked Fire Mountain yet, right?
Nope. This puts it back into Rick's favor again.
That's gotta be Fire Mountain. There's nothing else. Unless Fire Mountain's like Boomerang or something.
No, Boomerang is on Thorn Fairy, that's a hint.
Oh, yeah, because Thorn Fairy was dead, technically, or whatever. Oh, no.
Yeah, Bobby's going for the bomb clip. And it's pretty finicky. Well, it's not finicky if you know what to do, but like, it's Challenge Cup. I can guess that this trick is not in the comfort zone of Bobby. We do see people, like Rick did, doing the door storage strat. Not to be confused with door cancel. Just seeing Bobby struggle a little on this trick. There we... Let's go, Bobby. That's really solid. Nice. This is actually such an exciting end of the race. It's just... I mean, we know that Fire Mountain is the right place right now, but we didn't know that before. Yeah, this Fire Mountain hating is not paying off. At Claire, indeed. Claire would lose this race. Right. Bobby now knowing that this is wooden, and still they're pretty even. They might be going to Fire Mountain at the same time.
This is gonna be hilarious if that's what happens. We're about to find out.
This is actually a pretty close race here.
Looks like he's resetting back to outset or wherever he was.
Rick still needs to do Ghost Ship. I forgot.
Oh no. Right, because Ghost Ship had the light arrows. Oh no, I thought they were like perfectly even with each other.
Yep, okay, so that means Bobby is in a pretty solid location. Rick teleporting to the wrong location, probably thinking that Ghost Ship was on Bomb Island, but it's actually moved to Spectacle on the 4th night. Yeah, so that's gonna give Bobby an edge here, because yeah, Rick has to sail all the way to Spectacle, and then
yeah,
he's
and
not
then
going to
Bobby can just check and go.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about being like, what is it when everything like narrows into this one little area? I don't remember. There's a term for it.
A full clear?
No. No, it's when you're like, it's like when you can't do anything else until you go to that one spot. Like, I don't know. Bottleneck. Yes, thank you. I don't know why.
I think this is still a race, man. It's still... Oh. You see, it's still Challenge Cup, and people make mistakes. It's pretty close. It's actually pretty close.
Rick literally just said no thanks and just noped out of it.
Okay. Ultra Fire Mountain for Rick. They're just
worth anything.
They're just one fire mountain apart from each other, which is, according to Claire, 2 minutes. About 2 minutes. Bobby's also pretty... Okay, that's spiky. I thought it was wooden, but it would not be possible. And there's our hook shot. Let's go.
Yep, there we go. Bobby's in go mode now.
So yeah, we could have also found a Tingle statue, though the Tingle statue is probably in a foolish location.
Probably.
Rare Fire Mountain W. True. This is still a race, because, you know, it's Challenge Cup. There are people making mistakes, not having the solid high rule that the top level runners have. So it can definitely still become close. It's actually really close. Not getting the arrows from the bushes, maybe getting arrows from one of the pots inside the castle. Or Bobby's just going to get arrows at Phantom Cannon or something, though, yeah, if you miss one arrow at Phantom Cannon, that could be kind of awkward. Oh, getting hit by the fucking keys. Come on, man.
Key surge is so annoying.
Absolutely. They're right next to P-hats.
The P-hats are even worse.
Alright. So even quitting, this is actually really close.
Yeah, this is gonna be maybe minutes apart, if that. And that depends on whether or not Bobby misses a trick or something coming up.
I haven't timed the Hyrule entrance, so I guess I'll write down the time for Bobby to enter this.
Yeah, and then we can see how far apart they were.
That's at a 47:13.
Yeah, 1:47:13.
Alright, heading up. Ooh. Rick did do his equips, though didn't over-equip his Wind Waker with bombs or something. Which actually, Bobby still has the Sill and the Wind Waker active, so Bobby also needs to do his equips. Though, you know, Challenge Cup runners might not pay as much attention to equips as the top level does. I don't even do it that much because, you know, I'm not top level. Getting his first light arrow on Phantom Ganon though. And here we get some arrows. 10 arrows, that should be enough to do at least the staircase. Okay, I might be top level, but there's clearly another level above me. I'm not at a level that Admo or Claire or Kid Called are at. I'm gonna try and be that level. And this is a 53 enter, so let's say about 1 minute and 20 seconds apart. Right? I don't even exactly remember the Bobby. Yeah, Bobby entering that loading zone, which time it was. Ooh, getting it first shot, really solid. Oh! Okay, that was actually kind of a lucky shot, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's solid, man! Nice, Bobby. Really, really good, really solid. Right, Rick getting that.
Definitely a very clean one.
Gotta say, also kinda lucky. I wanna say it might just be all skill, but shooting underneath Ganondorf is pretty cracked, I'm not gonna lie.
It's definitely a funny one.
Alright, let's see. Do we get the double crit? 1, 2. Still good. Because now you can refill your mag, which is nothing wrong with that. Alright. Rick going for a double shot and actually getting it, nice. Indeed, the magic drops did work out, or did end up being in Bobby's favor. And getting one shot, and now going up for the Trog shot. Will Bobby get this? Let's go, Bobby! Rick following closely, just the Puppet Ganon boss fight in between these two. It could still be won by Rick if Bobby, I don't know, makes some mistakes. He could die to Ganon. I don't see that happening, but you know. It's Challenge Cup. Everything can happen. Though it doesn't have to be Challenge Cup for you to die at Ganon. Am I right, Atvo?
All it takes is one mistimed movement.
Or a combo hit from Ganondorf. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, Atvo. You couldn't do anything about it. Right, drinking soup to be safe. Getting 3 easy, quick spins. Moving on to the second phase.
Very quickly.
That's phase 2 done. Really nice. Just has to align this shot and even gets the cutscene skip, and that's GG to Bobby, winning the first game of the loser semis.
152-42. Way to go. Do we
Well
know if
done.
we're going to be getting them both in for interview in a moment?
Rick is.
Okay.
Bobby will be in chat.
Okay.
So, yeah, GG's. I'm gonna move Rick in, or Xenu will, and hello Rick, and hello Bobby in chat. Rick still has his mic muted.
Might not be a mic day.
There you go.
Sorry, I was watching Restream and
Gotcha.
got confused with the sounds.
That was a very good high roll. That is absolutely true.
Yeah, so what a Fire Mountain hating campaign this was. You guys
I sure
both
don't mind.
fair enough, but you guys both did it as last check.
Yeah, I kind of regret that now. Because the original plan was I'm going to finish Tachi and then go do Fire Mountain because it's right there. But I ended up finding Leaf, and then I was hoping everything else was going to be in Woods.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't think it's necessarily a bad play, delaying Fire Mountain that much. It's just, yeah, it ended up being the right play if you would go to Fire Mountain. But yeah, you can know that. Notably, Bobby didn't enter or didn't do the basement of Forbidden Woods and left. We were kind of like, you were like pretty much we were thinking that the race is going to be decided if you got anything, Rick, on not Fire Mountain, Forbidden Woods basement, because you did end up checking it in your full clear of Forbidden Woods.
Yeah, that was a good gamble, though.
Yeah, it ended up being nothing. He did end up going back and doing Fire Mountain afterwards. But yeah, both of you didn't get Boomerang, which I do get. I do think that's because I assume you did that because you just wanted to do the dungeon with Bo.
Yeah, which was kind of funny because I only had one arrow for the bow the whole entire time, so I had that as like a conscious in the back of my head decision.
Right, yeah. I think it's what you would want to do, definitely. But yeah. Any other things that were notable about this seed? Dungeon order seemed to be the same.
I did get really scared at one point, and I never intentionally planned on doing the one thing, but the that leaf across the vines in Forbidden Woods.
That was
Oh,
where you got caught on that tree. That was insane.
I've never done that before. That was not
I did not even know that
intentional or
was
anything.
possible.
Nobody even knew there was collision over there. But yeah, it saved you, which it probably gave you a hard jump, but it's you saved it.
It was a really good save.
It was. I'll have to keep that noted and maybe try to practice it.
I think my favorite part was probably me accidentally guessing where magic was going to be.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
the vanilla magic.
That would count as vanilla. I mean, yeah, leaf.
Yeah, leaf, or you get it at you get them both
time.
in the same place. So yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you, Rick, also did touchy boss key skip. Did you not get the boss key because you just wanted to do the boss key skip, or?
I hate platform room. I will do anything to not do any checks in there. So
fair enough.
I don't blame you at all.
But yeah, you did have end up failing boss key skip once. Well, recovering from it, but took you some time to get back there, I think. Right?
Yeah, which scared me, but I was grateful because I didn't lose storage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. I remember us running our first race together. I think it was my first tournament race, literally in a spoiler log race, and I ended up failing the boss key skip. So I kind of got reminded of that back in the day, long ago. But yeah, I actually voided. You ended up recovering from it. So
Yeah, because I wasn't expecting clipping through the wall. I thought I was still
mhm.
stuck on it.
Yeah. But yeah, no ankle. Um, I think not anything else that really stood out this seed, unless you guys have something.
Uh, Not really. I mean, that was honestly a pretty straightforward seed. Just kind
Yeah.
of some mischecks and some misfindings with logic.
Mm-hmm. You ended up going for Phantom Ganon anyway, even though it was hinted dead, of course. But I think that was because I guess you just didn't know another way to get up without the leave.
Yeah, I kind of always do storage at that point. Plus,
Mm-hmm.
after Clarion showed us that one trick, it's kind of just a free go.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, and you still do have to do Phantom Ganon, which takes some time. But I might have done the same because I know Advo mentioned vanilla strats, but I don't know which strats those are. So I also would have done the same actually.
But
But
yeah, Ghost Ship. I took a while to do that just because
yeah,
I'm not sure. It was one of the things that I really don't think about too much.
hmm
I always love watching the ghost ship skip though. Just nope. Goodbye.
Just leaf across. It's free.
Exactly.
actually a free check. Yeah, I mean by doing it that late, I guess you did end up having to leave while doing it, while Bobby had to do it without leave, taking a little extra time. But yeah, he probably made up for that time by getting light arrows pretty early on. Um,
Yeah.
so and it was still a spectacle. You could like it was still the fourth night. You yeah, it didn't take you that long to get back to it.
Nah. I mean, we both got sub twos. I'm happy with it, even if it's a loss.
Yeah. Luckily, this is a best of 3, so you get another chance um, to get Bobby to lose twice and to
True.
progress to the losers finals. I think it is. Yeah, and I mean it's a best of 3 for a reason. Don't let the first loss get you down.
Nah, it's fine. I can't compete with that PG that Bobby had. That was really
Yep,
nice.
that was a solid PG from Bobby. Absolutely. I think you both played pretty well. Yeah. It's definitely. I'm curious about the next 2 race because I think both your skill levels are pretty equal. So those end up being really exciting races. I'm excited to see the rest of this series.
Yeah, it's fun. It's been fun this whole entire time, even from August. But the burnout is real. I'm not gonna lie.
I getcha. Yeah, having to play the game a lot, though. Fortunately, having the community around it is pretty fun.
Yeah, the community helps for sure.
Yeah, get you through it.
Yeah.
But don't burn yourself out, Rick. Just take your time. I know you have to race 2 more times now.
Yeah,
Plus,
at least one more.
at least once more. Yeah,
Yeah, but hey, win or lose, I'll take top 4 any day.
absolutely. Right. I'm not sure. I think your next race
It should be
is
tomorrow
tomorrow.
at the same time.
Yeah. Okay. So you got some time to recover. Don't
Yeah.
have to go to
Yeah.
right into another.
Well, certainly good luck to both of you on the next race. This one was really interesting to watch.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. And I guess that's it. Zenu?
Yeah, so on the ZSR side of things, we have the aforementioned Game 2, which already has a race streamer. So if you're in the Wind Waker Randomizer Discord, Racing Discord, sign up for that. We've got someone restreaming it. Also, tomorrow, in Wind Waker related, we've got the Winners Bracket Finals, Game 2, Crystal versus Tall. That's going to be at 6 p.m. Eastern. on Saturday, and then on Sunday, which I'm fairly certain we have volunteers for this like completely already. We have Game 1, Winners Bracket Finals, Advo versus Rick Schmitty. Be sure to tune into that. And I believe, if I'm reading this correctly, yeah, that's going to be a triple header of Advo versus Rick on Sunday. And there's also, if needed, Game 3 of this match of this series of the other Rick and Bobby. Coming up, we have the Uter Weeklies, which are also the qualifiers for their Season 7 tournament. So be looking out for those. 6 Eastern on Saturday, and I think it's 9 a.m. Eastern on Sunday. And MMR Grand Finals are also happening. They are going to be, if I can read correctly, Game 1 is going to be Sunday at 12:15 Eastern, and Game 2 will follow that. So that's going to be it for us. I'm not seeing any Windbreaker people live in my recommended, so we're going to send you to some Uter people. There's a pickup race going on. We're going to say hi to our friend Rock Chalk. Is there anything else you guys want to say before we head off?
Do check out this series because it's pretty exciting.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for the races because it's only going to get more intense.
Yeah, and quickly, because I always forget to do this, shoutouts to our trackers, shoutouts to our commentators, shoutouts. Q David Blank, they've been tracking this whole time. Arctic and Linampy, they've been commenting this whole time, doing a great job. And thank you guys, chat, for being here. All right. With that, we will see you guys next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.